Michelle Obama needs to sink into the background where she belongs and allow the new First Lady to do her job. Former First Lady Michelle Obama reared her ugly head in Italy in an attempt to upstage Melania Trump, who was accompanying her husband on their first international trip. The attempt backfired, and Michelle was panned by the Italian media. The Obamas touched down at a Tuscan military base last Friday, but they kept a low profile until the presidential family arrived on Tuesday to meet with Pope Francis. Michelle Obama made her public debut the same day President Trump arrived. She appeared to tour a Catholic cathedral in a off-the-shoulder blouse, leaving little to the imagination. The Italian media criticized the former First Lady for eschewing the traditionally conservative dress code expected for those visiting the centuries-old house of worship. Michelle's broad shoulders stood out like a sore thumb as her white blouse clung for dear life around the former First Lady's chest. A mere gust of wind stood between Mrs. Obama and a wardrobe malfunction. The provocative garb was the latest attempt by the attention-crazed Obamas to retain the media spotlight after leaving the White House over 3 months ago. However, this attempt backfired hard. Michelle's clothing choice was particularly out of place when compared to the conservative dress of Melania Trump, who was the picture of grace and modesty during her meeting with Pope Francis. Michelle Obama is simply out of her league in the struggle to overshadow Melania Trump. Melania, a former high-fashion model and current fashion designer, is always impeccably dressed. The First Lady was even heralded by the Saudi press for the outfit she wore to meet the Saudi king, despite rejecting the traditional headscarf. The Saudi Arabian delegation never requested that the Melania, or her stepdaughter, Ivanka Trump, wear the traditional headscarf, and the two received warm recognition in the Saudi press for their Western look that was still modest enough for their Muslim hosts. Former President Obama received an overly warm welcome by the Italian authorities. Obama's private jet was escorted by 6 Italian fighter jets. Upon landing, the Obamas were taken to their $15,000 per night villa. A 13-car motorcade led them to their private countryside villa so Obama could prepare his remarks for a speech at a climate change summit. Despite these kindnesses toward the former First Family, the media called them out for what they truly are, tacky and disrespectful attention hogs. Thankfully, our new First Family took the spotlight and chose not to embarrass us as a nation.